Thanks for watching Seize the Journey. We're still in Hawaii and already attempted to fly out for the past 4 days. So far, we have stayed in a beach cabin at Bellows for 7 nights. We have stayed for 2 nights in a hotel on Pearl Harbor. One night, we got to sleep on the lawn in front of the terminal, where we actually woke up by the sprinkler system that turned on at 3:30 in the morning. And we spent one night in the Jeep, which honestly wasn't that comfortable. Well, let's find out if we ever made it off the island, shall we? Our last night here, possibly, right?
For the third or fourth time possible.
I know, if everything goes right, but I do think this might be it. There had to be a reason for us to stay here. We were able to check out a few more places off our list, and I do think we're supposed to just see this beautiful sunset as a farewell. And like I always say, it's never a goodbye, it's always a see you later. Huh. I guess I was wrong. We're still here. We didn't make the other flight again either. So now we have been here in Hawaii for 11 days. 7 days was planned, so now we're already 4 days past our planned date. Well, Tony's college starts on Monday, so we have until Sunday to fly home, which is our absolute deadline. That gives us 3 more days to try and catch a flight before we have no other choice and purchase tickets. Let's see if we can make it happen. And we spent another day on the island. We still didn't catch a flight out, so we rented this beach cabin here for another 2 nights. Yep. Well, if life hands you lemons, you make lemonade. So thank goodness we're stuck in Hawaii and not somewhere cold and nasty and rainy. So, yeah, this is what's happening. We're kind of stuck. So somebody's out here fishing, and well, definitely he does have a catch, but he took off probably to get his kids or something, but that rod is just moving, so I wonder what he caught. Tony's holding it so it doesn't come loose, because occasionally it does really jerk pretty good. Okay, he's coming back. I wonder what he got. Caught a hammerhead shark. How cool is that? Wow. Nice. That's pretty cool. Yeah. How you feeling?
Sick.
It's been rough, hasn't it?
Definitely. I almost locked us out of the cabin just a couple minutes ago.
I know, but thank goodness you climbed through the window, huh?
Yes.
So now you're having dinner of champions. You're having?
Noodles.
I know. So tomorrow will hopefully be our last day, huh? We're going to spend it on the beach. And cross our fingers, we're going to fly out of here. What do you think?
Yeah, cross our fingers.
You're ready, aren't
I'm
you?
going to cross all of them.
I know.
They're all crossed.
I know. Please, everybody, cross your fingers so we can fly back to Travis Air Force Base, so we can go back to our RV and eat homemade food and get healthy and feel better, and yeah.
If we can make it.
We will. We will.
You sure about that? The last 5 flights we missed?
I know. But we have to stay optimistic, right, buddy?
Yeah, even though most of the time we don't even get a plane flight.
Yeah, I know. Well, we'll see. Hopefully on Friday, huh?
Hopefully, fingers crossed all of them. Just cross them all together.
Okay, well, enjoy your dinner.
I hope I will. Before I sneeze in it.
Yeah, don't sneeze. You got some tissues. All right. We're really glad that one of the passengers paid attention and noticed that our sign-up date was dated wrong. They corrected it, but now, unfortunately, there were no flights scheduled for the next 2 days. With that, we decided there is no point in staying right here waiting. We need to enjoy ourselves, and for sure, we need to rest and get some sleep. Landon was starting to feel kind of weird. I could tell his eyes and everything. He just was coming down with something. It was time to take a break. It looks like we have not had any luck. So we went back to the terminal, hoping that we're going to catch this flight here. And this is what we found out. They made the mistake. They made the mistake when they signed us up to return back to Travis Air Force Base. Instead of December 27th sign-up date of 2018, they put down the sign-up date for the year of 2019. So in all actuality, we will be sitting here for another year. Well, thank goodness somebody saw that happened to look at the paperwork, and they fixed the mistake. It still didn't really help because we're still stuck. So the flight crew apologized, and well, it looks like we're still here. So we slept in the Jeep. The night before we slept on the grass. Tonight we're heading back to the other side of the island to Bellows because we need a hotel room and we need to just get some rest. This time we're staying at the Navy Lodge, and we found out that these are the best prices with complimentary breakfast included and a swimming pool and really nice rooms. So when you compare all the places that we have stayed at, I have to say that the Navy Lodge definitely is the winner in this case. Yeah, we got this place for $100 a night. So you got your little lounge area right here. You still can see parts of Honolulu in the distance. We are now on Ford Island, which is directly across Pearl Harbor, and we just drove by the memorial. But I really like it. I wish we would have seen this place first, but that gives us a better idea of where to go next time, and certain places that we can definitely rule out because the prices have definitely increased, but the quality hasn't. This one here, definitely best value. Very nice. So this is now our 13th day. We have been trying to fly out of here for so many days. I want to say a good 7 days, but we're pretty laid back. We have slept on the lawn one night. We have slept in the Jeep another night. We were actually thinking about sleeping on the beach tonight, but we came across this amazing place right here, which is the Navy Lodge. So I'm kind of glad. I prefer staying at the Navy Lodge than just hanging out, sleeping on the beach, because you never know. You know, will they kick you off? You just don't get that kind of rest when you sleep in either, in the car or on the lawn. And we did discover that one morning around 3 o'clock, as we were laying on the grass right there in front of the passenger terminal, that the sprinkler system came on. So quickly we grabbed our stuff and packed it up, and thank goodness the terminal just opened back up, so we went inside the terminal. We have waited for plenty of flights, but somehow either they would get canceled or they didn't have enough seats, and like this morning they only released 6 seats, so only 2 families got to go. We didn't. People there are now remembering us. They know that we have been trying to fly out now for the past 7 days, so it's kind of starting to turn into the running joke of us just sticking around. But really, this is not a joke anymore, because by Sunday we have to fly out of here because Tony is starting school on Monday morning. So fingers crossed, please get us out of here. It's been wonderful, but it's time to go back home.
Cuidado, cuidado, cuidado.
We finally made it back. We are on Travis, currently hiking with our rucksacks, since we decided not to wait, and our vehicle is back at the RV. So Tony's not feeling so good because his kidneys are hurting, but we're still trying to make our way home. Hopefully we get lucky and somebody will pick us up. Hey you guys, we're finally back home. So it took us about a week to try and make it back, but that's okay. That's kind of what we scheduled into the whole thing, because we know that flights, they get canceled, they get dropped, or there are not enough seats. So we have already experienced that in the past, and we were prepared for that. But we made it just in time. So yesterday we landed here around 3:30 in the afternoon in California, and Tony's already in college today. So it all just happened perfectly, actually. You can't time it better. So that gave us 15 days in Hawaii, unplanned, but we learned how to do things on the budget. We learned where to stay, where to rent a car. I mean, it gave us a great insight. I actually put all that information up on my travel blog, which you can find that information under mickey-carter.travelerspoint.com. That is my travel blog that I've had up ever since we started this journey. Check out the winter journey, and under that there is a blog that is called 2 weeks Hawaii on a budget. And this is how you can kind of get an insight on car rentals, hotel stays, and alternative stays. For example, we did sleep in our rental car, in our Jeep one night, and we did sleep in our sleeping bags outside in front of the terminal on the grass. So yeah, we roughed it at times, but then also we did have nice hotels, and we did have a beach cabin too. So we tried a whole different array of things just to see how can you make it work on any kind of budget. So it turned out awesome. We made great memories, and we can't wait to go back. Yeah, but we're home. We're home for now. So I gotta go and wash some clothes and get some groceries in the house. And I see you guys soon.